So they approved my application, and I was able to pay with no problem. I was able to meet the deadlines of paying for 3 months. And from, I think even like 3 months prior, I was just like, I hope I'm able to pay. I hope my financial situation is okay in order for me to pay for the entire semester. But however, I'm gonna focus on that when I reach that part of the bridge, because I was trying to stay grounded. So, as in previous videos, I stated, I was facing adversity. That was my adversity. Trying to be able to pay, although, like, I had the money, but I didn't have access to the money. And I had to keep reminding myself, the universe wouldn't have brought me this far. My grandmother wouldn't have come to me in a dream. I wouldn't have this dream, I wouldn't have prayed for any of this if it wasn't possible. And that's what kept me as grounded as possible. It wasn't easy. I'm not saying I was like, okay. Like, I was in the beginning, like starting in October when it began again, I was so stressed. I was losing it. And then I had to figure out a way to really calm myself down. I had no choice because I didn't want to be, like, I wasn't in survival mode. And I was just, like, I was being triggered as if I was in survival mode. And I had to recognize that. So I wound up joining the gym, which was like a last minute decision. But I knew that it would help me overall, because but just before I left, the summer before I left Harlem, I was taking yoga and Tai Chi classes. Is that what it's called? I forget. Oh my God. I am sick again. I'm healing from it, but like, I spent 1 hour in the nursery Tuesday, and come Wednesday, I'm like, this. But the body heals itself within 4 to 5 days with my assistance of doing what I need to do. So, yes. Okay, so where was oh yes, I was taking Tai Chi classes and yoga, and it really helped me because I was stressed. I was very stressed, and I needed to ground in some way. And I realized that when I move my body, I feel better. So listening. So yeah, I joined the gym, and the perk of joining the gym, as I stated in other videos, was that they had a steam room, and I really loved to steam. And I went to the gym, really loved the environment, the atmosphere. I've never been in the gym. I've never joined a gym. I've never exercised in that manner in my life. So I wanted to experience something new while moving my body, because I know that, like, I've done a lot of healing in these 2 years that I've been living here. But there's only but so far that self can take you. No, I can't say that, because even with me joining the gym, that's me taking myself to another level. So, well, I did wanted to try to build and find a sense of community while being at the gym, because back to what I just said, there's only but so far that self can take you, and we need others to be a mirror, so that we can learn things that we wouldn't be able to learn on our own, whether that's passively or straightforward. And it's happening. It's literally happening. Um, so yeah, I joined the gym, and I was like, I'm gonna at least. I joined for 3 months, and I think I joined in October or November. And I believe that um, I only joined for 3 months. I did a 3-month membership, and they told me that the payments will not stop, even though it's for 3 months. And honestly, that's okay, because I really enjoy it. Like, I'm more into Pilates than yoga. And I love that for me, because it's not too often that I find something that I really enjoy to challenge me. So yeah, I'm gonna continue. And back to the adversity I was facing. So I was doubtful, and what I was currently going through was allowing me to experience, like, there's no need for me to be doubtful, and I need to incorporate prayer more into my life, and trust the universe, and trust my guides and my grandmother and my ancestors, and trust myself. Like, everything is not, oh, this is a lime tree, this is a kaffir lime tree, whoa, I see the limes. um um I'm still learning how to trust myself, especially when there's no proof. Intuition doesn't always allow you the proof. But there's nobody that I need to prove anything to, not even myself. Like, it's coming from me. So what am I proving? And yeah. So I was able to pay for 3 months, and then the fourth month hit, and that was when I joined the gym, because I needed to ground myself, because I didn't know what to do. And I worked that out slowly yet surely from the months of October to December, when I spoke about in the previous videos, where I chose to do something about, like, really do something about it, and just go back to the States and take care of business, which I did. And that gave me an opportunity to be alone and just be one with myself, and see how powerful I am, like, the things that I'm capable of. And, like, this situation has really taught me how to really, like, see myself. That's another prayer. Like, I'm living in that prayer as well. I prayed to be able to see myself, like really see myself. I know that people see me because, unfortunately, the things that I won't say unfortunately because I learned from it, but a lot of ways that I knew that people saw me was because of how they attacked me. And I was literally like in the middle of spiritual warfare. But now, you know, and I don't operate on that frequency, so it was hard for me to see myself because I was being attacked. And now that things are calm and I'm thriving and learning how to feel safe in my thriving era, um, I get to see myself and I have to learn that. And I love that for myself, you know. I really do. I also realized that through all of this, from the months of July to now, like I am what I've been praying for all this time. Like I prayed to see, I prayed to hear, I prayed to keep, I prayed to be able to like really live and not just allow life to happen, because life is going life, you know. But I want to experience it. And like, who prays for that? I do. And I'm living in the prayer, and that makes my heart flutter like a butterfly's wings. Like, I didn't just move here for the aesthetics and because I could. I moved here to meet myself, and I would do anything for myself just to meet myself again and again. I want to know love for the first time, over and over, again and again for the first time. And that took me to move across the world. And I met her. I literally met her. Like, and I'm literally, like, every morning I'm meeting myself again and again and again. Like, how beautiful is that? I really do get to meet myself over and over again. So, yeah, I've been the one that I've been praying for. My nose is so itchy. I've been the one I've been praying for all this time. I thought I wanted more kids and a man and, you know, the ideal relationship. And I mean, I don't know what else I pray for. Because I'm more focused on what I have right now. Like, and I got me. I got me. And I love that for me. Um, so yeah, I found a new love outside of myself, which is doing Pilates. Like, I even want a Pilates table. But, you know, baby steps. I'm in Pilates Foundation right now. And I'm learning that. And it's not the easiest. I'm a fast learner. But I'm learning through the majority. I would say 95% of the time, if not 97% of the time. Even 99% of the time, depending on the instructor, they speaking Thai the whole time, and I'm just, you know, I'm a fast learner. I pay attention, and when all else fails, I just I do my own thing. I do what's comfortable. I'm not gonna strain my body, you know. I love myself. Yeah, I'm not gonna strain my body. So I do what's necessary. I also do Zumba, and that's pretty cool. Like it's fast paced, and I'm a slow body. Like I'm very that run that's like genetic. When I was in survival mode, I was moving fast all the time. But now that I'm not, like I've come back to my natural status. Like I'm slow, and I prefer to move like that. And Zumba is very fast because they do the movements to is it Indian and Latin music, and you know that's like ba 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 da ba 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 ba, and I'm like, oh man, my muscles is like, wait the fuck a minute. Yeah. Um. So yeah, I found myself, man, and I've continued to strive further into that and finding myself on a deeper level. Like, I hope you do too. This is just so beautiful. Um, Back to the finances. Like, I'm still kind of, I'm trying, and that's all I could do. But I'm not as doubtful as I was before. I know that things are gonna work out better than I even anticipate, and I love that too because I want to allow life to surprise me. Not life. Yeah, through my ancestors, my spirit guides, my whole team, my crew. Um, I'm allowing them to do what they need to do because I know they hear me and they hear my heart, so that I can be wild. You know, I deserve that. I deserve to be wild. I've been wowing people all my life, you know, with me being who I am. And people that I don't think the average person can wow me, which is why I'm so far up into the spirit realm. Um, I have a direct connection with them, with it, with source, with divine. I am divine, so a lot of people can't wow me, and spirit does. So when I get excited about those things, I know a lot of people don't understand it because they're relying on this 3D realm to wow them. They're waiting for life to happen to them, not believing that it's happening for them. And that's their problem. Um, I'm excited to know where life is taking, where I'm going on in my life's journey. So that was my part two. I'm sorry for the itchiness. Oh my god. But when I am a little I'm trying to get above being under the weather. Um, and my nose tends to itch, but my nose also itch when I channel and things are just flowing through me. Truth, my truth. So yeah, and my hair is gonna be crinkly. Take out my braids. So yes, catch a glimpse of the rice field, and I'm chucking up the deuces. I got to go. I got things to do. Even though I wanna just rest, I got things to take care of, and then I'll get to rest. Until next time, lovelies.